Is Kelly Clarkson's ex sick? Everything we know about his reported health issues. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Kelly Clarkson has proven herself a jack of all trades since the inception of her eponymous talk show. Helming The Kelly Clarkson Show since 2019, Clarkson has welcomed a variety of celebrity guests to her cozy set. However, in March and April 2025, many of those guests, including Simu Liu, Josh Groban, Wanda Sykes, Roy Wood Jr., and Brooke Shields, temporarily inherited the hosting position upon Clarkson's mysterious absence. Amid rumors that she was quitting the show, a source told Entertainment Tonight that Clarkson's time away from filming was due to a sudden family emergency. Reports have since suggested it had to do with her ex-husband, Brandon Blackstock. Without going into much detail, an insider told News Nation at the time that Blackstock had fallen ill and Clarkson took the kids to see him. Although it's public knowledge that the ex-couple has not had an easy go at co-parenting since they split in 2020, the source noted, he is still the children's father. Another source alluded to Blackstock's health issues after laying bare Clarkson's reaction to NBC's full support of her temporary leave to life and style. It's made a really hard time a lot easier because she can focus on the most important thing, which is her family, they said. For all their problems, Brandon is still her kid's dad, so this really impacted them. Kelly Clarkson and Brandon Blackstock's contentious relationship. Kelly Clarkson's life after her divorce has been nothing if not complicated, with Brandon Blackstock's role as her talent manager only adding to the legal woes. In 2020, the stronger hitmaker filed for divorce, which dramatically played out in the courtroom until it was officially finalized in 2022. Clarkson was awarded primary custody of her children, River and Renee, but has to pay a hefty sum of $45,000 in child support to Blackstock every month, according to The Blast. In 2024, Clarkson sued Blackstock and his company, Starstruck Entertainment, for California labor violations while he was acting as her manager per People. The labor commissioner ruled that Blackstock pay Clarkson $2.6 million, which Blackstock appealed. According to the outlet, the exes settled the lawsuit before going to trial. Clarkson hasn't been quiet about her tumultuous relationship with Blackstock. Performing on her talk show in 2023, she changed the lyrics to Gail's Abdefu to "Forget You and Your Dad and the Fact That You Got Half Slash and My Broken Heart. Turn that's **** into art/forget you and your friends that I'll never see again /everybody but your dog. You can all get lost via YouTube." The American Idol alum told People she used music as her outlet for healing. Her 2023 album Chemistry was the perfect post-divorce revenge. Clarkson said the album's release was like, "I'm taking my power back." However, it seems Clarkson has pushed her qualms with Blackstock aside to be there for him during what sounds like a difficult time. Rumors are swirling across entertainment circles and tabloid headlines as concern mounts over the reported health of Brandon Blackstock, the former husband of American Idol winner and Emmy-winning talk show host Kelly Clarkson. The pair, who once formed one of music's most talked about couples, finalized their divorce in 2022 after a lengthy and emotionally charged separation. Now whispers of potential health complications surrounding Blackstock are causing fresh waves of speculation and sympathy among fans, followers, and industry insiders alike. While neither Brandon nor his representatives have made any official statements regarding his medical condition, recent sightings and unnamed sources suggest that something serious might be unfolding behind closed doors. Those close to the matter have hinted at fatigue, a noticeable weight change, and a more reclusive lifestyle, all of which are fueling public curiosity and concern. The reports, though unconfirmed, point to possible chronic illness or a stress-related condition potentially aggravated by the tumultuous aftermath of his high-profile divorce and continued legal issues with Clarkson. Brandon Blackstock, a former talent manager and the son of legendary music executive Narvel Blackstock, was previously known for his tight involvement with Clarkson's career during their marriage. The relationship often appeared picture perfect to the outside world, and for years they were seen supporting each other through awards shows, tours, and major milestones. However, the dissolution of their union unveiled a stormy reality filled with legal wrangling, accusations of fraud, disputes over property and child support, and an ugly financial tug-of-war that lasted nearly 2 years. Now sources are beginning to connect the dots between the pressure Blackstock faced during and after the divorce, and his reported health woes, his withdrawal from public life, his absence from high-profile music industry events, and an alleged dispute with former colleagues have only added to the mystery. Those in his inner circle have described him as going through a period of deep introspection, focusing on family and healing, while keeping a low profile on his sprawling Montana ranch. Some media outlets have gone further, claiming that Blackstock has been experiencing complications related to a long-standing but previously undisclosed autoimmune condition. These claims remain unsubstantiated, but fans are drawing comparisons between his current behavior and earlier appearances, where he seemed physically stronger, more active, and publicly involved in multiple ventures. Recent images allegedly showing Blackstock looking thinner and more frail have intensified speculation, though critics argue the media should allow him privacy if he is indeed unwell. Adding another layer to the narrative is Kelly Clarkson herself, who has remained largely silent on her ex-husband's condition. Clarkson has been open about her personal struggles, including her emotional state during the divorce, her journey with body image and stress, and even her physical transformation in recent years. But when it comes to Blackstock, she has maintained a dignified silence, choosing not to fan flames or confirm any details about his personal or medical circumstances. In recent interviews, Clarkson has said she wants to protect her children from the public drama as much as possible, and this may be the driving reason behind her silence regarding Blackstock's reported health issues. Meanwhile, fans are divided on social media. Some express sympathy, hoping that the former manager gets the help and treatment he may need. Others are more skeptical, questioning the timing of these reports and suggesting they might be part of a strategic narrative amidst ongoing legal discussions and Clarkson's rising career trajectory. Since moving her daytime talk show from Los Angeles to New York City, Kelly has embraced a new chapter with her children and her flourishing projects. While she continues to release heartfelt music and empowering anthems, there's no denying that the shadow of her past marriage still occasionally looms large. Entertainment analysts have been quick to point out the pattern of media coverage that often follows celebrity divorces, especially when the individuals involved are both public figures. There is a tendency to dissect every piece of information, analyze every photograph, and assume the worst with minimal proof. In the case of Blackstock, the absence of a statement has created a vacuum filled by speculation and conjecture. This is not unusual, but it does raise ethical questions about how far the press and public should go when someone's health may be at risk. The legal battles between Clarkson and Blackstock included a notable ruling in which the court decided that Blackstock had overcharged Clarkson while serving as her manager. According to court documents, he was ordered to pay back a significant portion of commissions earned through her television and music engagements. The financial strain from that judgment, as well as the social backlash, may have contributed to the emotional toll now reportedly impacting his health. In fact, some reports have suggested that the combination of public scrutiny, personal defeat, and financial setbacks has left Blackstock in a state of emotional and physical depletion. Despite all the noise and conflicting reports, one thing is certain: Brandon Blackstock is no longer the same high-energy executive who once stood confidently beside his Grammy-winning wife during red carpet events and music award nights. Whether his transformation is the result of illness, stress, or a chosen path toward a quieter life remains a mystery for now. However, the public's interest is unlikely to fade anytime soon as long as sightings are few and reports remain vague. In Montana, where Blackstock now lives full-time, his life seems worlds away from the glitz of Hollywood. There are reports that he spends his days on horseback tending to ranch duties and surrounding himself with nature. The shift from managing major music stars to managing livestock has been interpreted by some as symbolic of a man shedding the layers of a life that no longer fits him. For those who know him well, this rural turn may have been necessary, a way to preserve his mental health and recover from a difficult chapter. Kelly Clarkson, meanwhile, appears to be thriving professionally. She recently released a new album filled with emotional depth and raw lyrics that many believe reflect her experiences with love, betrayal, and healing. Her TV show has continued to gather fans and critical acclaim, and she's become a voice for many women navigating similar personal journeys. Though she rarely speaks of Blackstock, she has made it clear through her work that she is moving forward, reclaiming her voice and focusing on a life that reflects who she is without compromise. The contrast between Clarkson's public renaissance and Blackstock's quiet retreat has not gone unnoticed. In some circles, the juxtaposition is framed as a narrative of justice served, while others see it as a reminder of how divorce can affect both parties in vastly different ways. The emotional labor, the media attention, the shifting of roles, and the constant need to adapt can take a toll on anyone's health, regardless of fame or fortune. Medical experts unaffiliated with Blackstock, but familiar with celebrity lifestyle stressors, note that prolonged legal stress coupled with media scrutiny can manifest in significant health issues, ranging from anxiety and insomnia to gastrointestinal problems, autoimmune flares, and even cardiac concerns. If the reports of Blackstock's condition are accurate, it would not be surprising that years of public and private battles have taken a toll. In recent months, some fans have taken to posting messages of support on Clarkson fan pages, extending those same well wishes to Blackstock, and asking others to remember that behind the headlines are real people with real challenges. While the divorce was public and contentious, compassion still remains an option, especially if the rumors of illness prove true. Until confirmation emerges from Brandon Blackstock himself or someone authorized to speak on his behalf, much of what is circulating remains in the realm of speculation. Nevertheless, the story continues to capture attention, not simply because of the people involved, but because it mirrors broader themes of fame, privacy, resilience, and the price of personal and public conflict. Kelly Clarkson continues to navigate her post-divorce world with strength, grace, and fierce determination. As for Brandon Blackstock, time will tell whether the rumors of his health are substantiated or just another chapter in a long-running saga that has captured the public's imagination. For now, he remains a figure of curiosity, a former music insider now hidden from the spotlight, whose story may yet unfold in surprising and deeply human ways. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.